The petition has been delivered to the authorities. Mother, I will get justice for you.
Nanjing, you think taking these scraps of paper to the officials will bring justice for your mother? Dream on.
Impossible. The evidence is solid. Why won't the authorities take my case?
The palace has already issued a decree today. His Majesty has named me noble consort Shu. I'm entering the palace today. How much guts do you think the Jingzhou prefecture has? To offend the Duke of Zhengguo's manor over this?
This? You killed my mother. That's a human life. I didn't seduce the Lord Duke.
If you didn't try to climb into his bed, why would he order your execution?
My lady, please believe me. I really didn't. I only saw.
Stop wasting time with her. Do it.
You.
What human life? Have you heard of Nanwan?
Nanwan. Yes, my lady. I've already told the authorities. She's gone mad and is spreading wild rumors. You heartless beast.
All right. Looks like this consumptive won't live much longer. Nanwan. Just put her out of her misery.
Yes, my lady. Why? If I kill you, my lady will take me into the palace. She'll make me a head palace maid. This is my ticket to the top. I'm asking, why did you personally kill my mother? So you knew all along. You've been faking it. Tell me why you killed my mother. That bitch who seduced the Duke of Zhenghua. She deserved it. She deserved to be beaten to death. My mother would never do such a thing. Since you won't tell me, then I will be the one to climb to the top. And I will uncover the truth. Now go to the underworld and atone for your sins to my mother. My lady, Nanwan has fulfilled her duty.
You are loyal. Follow behind me. Father, mother.
Why is she here?
She just personally killed Nanjing. She's quite loyal. Your daughter plans to take her into the palace. She'll be a good helper in the future.
When she dealt with Nanjing, were you watching?
Mother. Today is my big day. How can I deal with such unlucky things?
You didn't see it. Those two look exactly alike. What if the one who goes in and the one who comes out aren't the same person? What then?
Madam.
You ill-mannered thing. How dare you interrupt your mistress? I remember Nanwan has a birthmark on her left arm. Hold her down. Roll up her sleeve. Wipe it with a wet cloth.
This birthmark isn't drawn on. It's tattooed. From now on, I am Nanwan.
Madam, it won't wipe off. It's a real birthmark.
Mother, you're overthinking it. She is Nanwan.
The palace is full of troubles. You must be extra careful in everything. Whether she is the real Nanwan or not, it's better to keep her in the manor.
Father's words are not without reason.
Lady Lu and her husband are even more ruthless than Lu Yanran. If I'm left behind, I'm afraid I'll be secretly executed tonight. I must find a way to save myself.
Then, should I take her into the palace? What if mother gives Qiushi to me? Or Yinchuang?
I am willing to die.
What are you talking about?
I have been blessed by you, my lady, since I was a child. If my existence hinders you and the Duke of Zhengguo's manor, I should die to repay the grace of the family.
You're just a servant. What right do you have to hinder the Duke of Zhengguo's manor?
Even if you find me displeasing, my lady, I will make sure you are comfortable. I should still die. But deep within the palace, dangers are hidden. Please be careful in your actions, my lady. Take care of yourself. Forgive Nan Wan for no longer being able to protect you.
She is quite loyal.
Mother. Nanwan is really useful. She can even kill her own family. If I enter the palace later and want to do something, she'll be the best helper.
If you really want to bring her into the palace, that's fine too.
Nan Wan, come here.
This is the heart-devouring pill. You take this first one. Every month that passes, if you don't take it on time, you will suffer the pain of 10,000 moths devouring your heart and bleed from all 7 orifices until you die. Are you willing to take it?
I am willing.
Good.
Remember this. Only by being loyal to my daughter. Loyal to the Duke of Zhengguo's manor.
Can you survive?
I understand. One day, I will destroy this cesspool of the Duke of Zhengguo's manor.
May the wild geese fly high and you rise to power. Noble consort Shu, please ascend.
My lady, the things brought from home have all been properly arranged.
Understood.
Greetings to noble consort Shu. I am Saijie, the head palace maid of Changchun Palace.
This is Nanwan. She's the maid I brought from home. From now on, she will be the head palace maid here.
Yes, my lady.
I will be attending His Majesty tonight. I need to bathe and cleanse myself beforehand. Nanwan. Take some people to fetch flower petals.
Yes, my lady.
With this aphrodisiac fragrance condensing pill, His Majesty will surely be captivated by me.
Sister Saijia, wait.
What are you doing?
Sister, the daily palace allowance is 2 taels of silver. Since I've taken your position, I should naturally compensate you for it every month. I've only just entered the palace. I hope you'll guide me, sister. Liu Yan and looks down on these servants. But a tiny crack can collapse a great dam. Even small people have their uses.
We're all in the same palace now. We should naturally look out for each other.
I wonder if you could take me to gather petals. And tell me about the taboos of each master in the palace?
All right.
So Eunuch Li Dequan has such a bond with His Majesty.
Indeed. Our emperor values loyalty above all else. For those who are loyal, His Majesty is always more lenient. Don't go any further. The roses over there are blooming the most beautifully. Consort Jia has been enjoying the flowers there these past few days. We should avoid her.
Why?
Consort Jia just got pregnant. She should have been promoted to consort after giving birth. But noble consort Shu entered the palace, taking the last consort position. Anyway, we must avoid her.
Then I'll gather some roses here. Sister, could you go to the east side and pick some more for me?
All right.
After tonight, the matter of the fragrance condensing pill being swapped will surely be exposed.
You damn servant. Which palace are you from?
How dare you bump into Consort Jia?
I'm from Changchun Palace. I just entered the palace today. That's why I got lost in the Imperial Garden. I accidentally bumped into your ladyship.
Your ladyship is generous. Please forgive me, your ladyship.
So, it's the lowly maid brought in by noble consort Shu. Noble consort Shu is to attend His Majesty tonight. She wants a flower petal bath, huh? Bring that rose over, let me see. Not vibrant enough.
Consort Jia, please forgive me. I know I was wrong.
This color is much more pleasing. Go back and tell your mistress. This flower is a grand gift from me. Tell her to keep it well. Don't disappoint my good intentions.
Yes.
This is too cruel. I must report this to our mistress.
No need. Tonight is our mistress's night to attend His Majesty. We can't let her be upset. After tonight, I'll go back and report to our mistress. And warn her to be careful of Consort Jia.
You truly care for your mistress.
Noble Consort Shu, please enter the hall.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The fragrance-condensing pill will make my whole body emit an aphrodisiac scent. The closer I am to Your Majesty, the more he will inhale.
If Noble Consort Shu is unwell, you should go back for today.
But this is my first night with Your Majesty. But if I don't leave, I'll surely lose face in front of Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this consort will take her leave.
Your hand hasn't healed yet. Why are you still doing this thankless job of holding the lamp? Why are you still doing this thankless job of holding the lamp? When a consort attends to His Majesty, the lamp bearer must kneel outside the hall all night.
It won't take that long.
Shut up. Don't laugh.
Let the lamp bearer outside come in. Take your mistress back to her palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please don't send me away. If I leave like this, I'll be the laughingstock of the entire harem.
Hurry up and take her away.
Saijia. Take my lady back first. Then go fetch an imperial physician.
What about you?
I'll beg His Majesty to issue an order. If what happened today gets out, my lady will be ruined.
Then you be careful.
Lu Yan ran. I will step on you. I will definitely step on you. And climb to the top. Reporting to Your Majesty. This servant is the head palace maid of Changchun Palace.
What's that smell? On you.
Looks like the fragrance condensing pill is already working. This is my own natural scent. I was born with it.
Entering the inner chambers without permission is a capital offense.
I know I deserve death for this. But I still beg your majesty to save my lady. Please don't let word of today's incident reach the palace.
What right do you have to beg me?
I.
Go get that ointment.
Your majesty. This is against the rules.
I am the rules. So afraid of me?
I wouldn't dare. I just want to ask your majesty for a favor.
Boring. Another woman who gets a taste of favor and immediately begs for a title. Speak. What do you want?
I beg your majesty to reward noble consort Shu for her service last night.
You want me to lie for you?
Only this way. Can we stop the rest of the harem from speculating about noble consort Shu and save her face?
Think carefully. If you plead for your mistress, I won't grant you a title.
I wouldn't dare. I have served noble consort Shu since I was a child and received her kindness. How could I possibly climb up by trampling on her suffering? Your servant has no face to see noble consort Shu again. Only by death can I find peace.
Reporting to your majesty. The wound isn't deep. She's just overtired and needs more rest.
You may leave.
Yes, your majesty.
Congratulations, your majesty, on finding such a beauty. May I know her name? Your servant will inform the Department of Household Service right away to record her name for future use.
No need to record her name with the Department of Household Service. She will return to serve noble consort Shu. Also, tell everyone in Chaoyang Hall to keep their mouths shut. Not a single word about what happened last night is to be spread.
Your servant understands.
You're awake? I've already issued a gag order. Soon, noble consort Shu will also receive an imperial decree. Do you still want to die?
Your servant.
If you don't want to die, then go back and serve your mistress.
Thank you, your majesty.
Interesting. She ran off so quickly. I didn't even get to ask her name.
She's hooked. To get revenge on the Duke of Zhengguo's manor, I must rise to a position higher than Lu Yanran's. And the Emperor is my best ticket to the top.
Who's trying to harm me? A bunch of bitches. If they don't confess, beat them all to death.
Can't take it anymore? But this is just the beginning. What's going on?
Tie her up.
My lady, I don't know what I did wrong. Why are you tying me up?
You don't know? You were gone all night. Where did you go?
I was at Chaoyang Hall all night, begging your majesty to issue a decree to protect your honor.
Nonsense. You're just a lowly maid. What right do you have to beg his majesty for mercy?
I knelt all night, broke my head open, and that's how I earned his majesty's grace.
Did you seduce the emperor all night?
I'm innocent. I didn't. My heart only belongs to you, my lady.
Is that so? The imperial physician has already examined it. He said there's laxative powder in this box. The only person who could have touched this box is you.
Impossible. I wrapped the laxative in the same powder as the fragrance-condensing pill before putting it in the box. Lu Yan'an is bluffing me.
Nan Wan, I'll give you a chance. If you confess today, I'll spare your life. But if you don't speak, then this traitorous servant will be beaten to death.
Nan Wan did not betray my lady. Nan Wan's loyalty to my lady is witnessed by heaven and earth.
Drag her out.
My lady, have you forgotten? I took the heart-devouring pill. My life and fate are in my lady's hands. How could I betray my lady?
By His Majesty's decree. I rule the imperial harem with propriety as the priority. Noble consort Xu Lu has served me well. I bestow upon her a pair of buyao and a fox fur coat to commend her merits and reward her efforts.
Eunuch. Where did this imperial decree come from?
Yesterday, Miss Nanwan knelt all night in front of Chaoyang Hall, even bruising her forehead. His Majesty, remembering Miss Nanwan's loyalty, specially issued this decree.
Thank you for your Majesty's grace.
Go.
Get up. For the sake of this imperial decree, I'll choose to believe you for now. But there must still be some backstabbing bitch in this palace teaming up with outsiders to harm me.
My lady. My lady, I might know. Who's behind this? It's consort Jia.
I have no quarrel with her.
I have proof. Please look, my lady.
What's there to see? A servant doing rough work is bound to get hurt.
These aren't from rough work. Yesterday, consort Jia ran into Nan Wan in the imperial garden. Hearing she was yours, she deliberately tortured Nan Wan.
And nobody from a minor official's family dares to go against me?
My lady. You don't know. Consort Jia.
It's consort Jia. She resents you for taking the position of consort that she wanted. That's why she holds a grudge against you. It's all my fault. Yesterday was your first night with His Majesty. I didn't want to disturb you, so I caused this trouble. I never thought it would end up harming you. It seems Lu Yan'an still doesn't know consort Jia is pregnant.
You brainless idiot.
My lady, please calm your anger.
Prepare my carriage for Jia Palace. I'm going to teach that bitch consort Jia a good lesson. I'll make her understand how to write the words rank and status in this palace. How to write them.
The fish has taken the bait. But this play needs to be performed on a bigger stage to be truly spectacular. My lady, wait. My lady, please wait. There are only 2/4 of an hour left until the consorts pay their respects to the Empress. Yesterday was your first night with His Majesty. If you're late, who knows what others will say behind your back, gossiping about you, my lady.
Even though it was yesterday. It was a reward from His Majesty's benevolence. He must truly cherish me. I want everyone to see my favor. All of you, you must keep today's events a secret. If even a single word leaks out, I'll cut out your tongues.
Yes. This Changchun Palace leaks like a sieve. The scandal of Liu Yanran relieving herself in front of His Majesty was probably already spread last night. Today's morning greetings should be quite entertaining.
I pay my respects to Your Majesty the Empress. I received His Majesty's favor for the first time last night, and was too exhausted, so I accidentally overslept. I hope Your Majesty the Empress will forgive me.
It's fine.
Sit down.
You were made noble consort Shu as soon as you entered the palace. I suppose last night's service must have won you great favor from His Majesty.
His Majesty is exceptionally vigorous. I truly couldn't keep up. Fortunately, His Majesty showed me mercy.
Sister, you're trying so hard. I think you shouldn't be noble consort Shu. You should be the shit consort instead.
Nonsense. I am certainly no shit consort.
Why is sister reacting so strongly? I meant striving as in striving upward. Could sister have misunderstood something out of guilt?
Humiliated, right? Angry, right? Then let this fire burn even fiercer. My mistress received the Emperor's favor as soon as she entered the palace. Consort Jia, don't slander her just because you're jealous.
So you're consort Jia.
I would be jealous of her? A shit consort who defecated in front of the Emperor. What's there to be jealous of?
What? You all know?
But I still don't understand. What exactly is in sister's belly that she has to save it? To show His Majesty? What? Didn't the people of Changchun Palace prepare a chamber pot for sister?
You bitch. Bitch, shut up.
Stop. My baby.
How is Consort Jia?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Consort Jia's child is gone.
What?
It was noble consort Shu. Noble consort Shu killed my child. You must avenge our child.
Your Majesty. I didn't mean to. I didn't know Consort Jia was pregnant. Consort Jia was the one who spoke rudely first. She humiliated me. That's why I got so angry. Your Majesty.
You're talking nonsense. When did I ever harm you?
This is outrageous. Noble consort Shu, if you were truly wronged, you could have come to me. Consort Jia was pregnant. How could you lay hands on her?
Your Majesty, I didn't mean to. I truly didn't know Consort Jia was pregnant.
Enough. Noble Consort Shu Liu Yanran is arrogant and unruly. She harmed the imperial heir. Her title is hereby revoked. She is demoted to Consort Liu. Confined to Changchun Palace.
Your Majesty, I've been wronged.
Guards. Strip Consort Liu of her noble consort robes. Escort her back to Changchun Palace.
No. Let go of me. I didn't mean to. Get out. All of you, get out.
My lady, if you give up like this, won't that be exactly what Consort Jia wants? You are different from the other concubines in the palace. You entered the palace without participating in this election. You rely on the Duke of Jinggua's manor behind you.
Are you saying I should ask my father for help?
As long as the Duke of Jinggua's manor stands, your favor will not fall.
You're right. Let my father petition the Emperor. His Majesty will surely forgive me. Quick, get me paper and a brush.
Yes, my lady. Harming the imperial heir is a grave offense. If the Duke of Jinggua dares to plead for Liu Yanran, will it displease His Majesty? It won't just be Liu Yanran then.
I lost an imperial son, and Lu Tingshan still dares to plead for his daughter?
Your Majesty, Lady Lu, wife of the Duke of Jinggua, wishes to visit Consort Lu today.
The Duke of Jinggua is truly bold. He's even extending his reach into my imperial harem.
Your Majesty, the Duke of Jinggua was personally appointed by the late Emperor. His son is also leading troops to fight the barbarians in the west.
It's impossible for Consort Lu to be reinstated. Allow Lady Lu to enter the palace. Let her properly teach Lu Yanran.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lady Lu's visit today will surely be an attempt to help Lu Yan and regain favor. I must not let their plan succeed. Uniquely, since the Duke's wife is entering the palace today, Consort Lu, grateful for His Majesty's grace, personally made this plate of pastries to offer to His Majesty.
Miss Nanwan, I will certainly convey Consort Lu's intentions to His Majesty, but you're just a lowly maid who doesn't know her place.
Your Majesty, Miss Nanwan is here.
She's just playing hard to get.
What is she doing here? Miss Nanwan said.
Consort Lu made some pastries and asked Miss Nanwan to deliver them. It's just. Speak your mind.
It's just that I noticed.
I noticed. Consort Lu looks like she's never done a day's work. But Miss Nanwan's hands are covered in burn marks.
Where is she?
She returned to Chongqing Palace after delivering the pastries.
Is Lady Lu entering the palace today?
Yes.
So it's the lady of the Duke of Jinggua's manor. I'll go see her. To Chongqing Palace.
Mother, you're here. What are you standing around for? Go pour some tea. Yes, my lady.
Yes. Lord Duke has some words for her ladyship. You may all withdraw.
Yes. This is what your father and I brought for you. Make sure your next night with His Majesty is foolproof.
I understand, Mother.
Oh no. I can't let her take the fragrance condensing pill. Your ladyship, madam, the tea is here. Mother.
Mother. The fragrance condensing pill.
The fragrance condensing pill loses its potency when mixed with tea. Are you doing this on purpose?
This servant knows her mistake. Please forgive me, madam, your ladyship.
Last time the medicine was swapped. This time the tea was spilled. How can I have such a stupid bitch like you?
You damn bitch. Ever since my daughter entered the palace, nothing has gone right. So it's you good for nothing, always messing things up. You bitch.
I've been wronged, my lady. I didn't mean to.
Why does her face look different from before? It's even prettier now.
Who cares about her face?
My foolish daughter. A pretty maid like this will have wild ambitions. Her mother was a slut who dared to climb into her master's bed. She has the same dirty blood flowing in her veins as her mother.
No, I don't, my lady. I'm devoted to you, my lady. I've never thought of anything else.
Are you saying she'll try to seduce His Majesty? What is she? His Majesty wouldn't even look at her.
You don't understand men. When men get used to eating delicacies, they start craving wild grass and wildflowers. They don't care if these wild grasses and wildflowers will upset their stomachs.
You're overthinking it. Nanwan has taken the heart-devouring pill. She would never betray us.
Even if she's taken the heart-devouring pill, you shouldn't keep such a beautiful maid by your side. How about we just ruin her face?
Stop.
Greetings, Your Majesty. May Your Majesty be blessed with boundless peace.
You've arrived at just the right time.
I originally intended to visit Consort Lu, but I didn't expect to witness such a spectacle. The Duke of Jinggua's manor truly has a consistent family upbringing. The mother abuses servants, beating and killing them at will, and the daughter dares to assault a consort and harm the imperial heir.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. It's mainly because this maid is so clumsy. I only wanted to teach her a lesson, to prevent her from offending a noble lady in the future. That's why I wanted to teach her a lesson.
You've seen your daughter. If there's nothing else, you may leave the palace now.
Yes.
What is this? How come I've never seen it in the palace?
It's a tonic for the body. I had my mother bring it into the palace.
Are you treating my imperial palace like your own backyard?
According to Article 70 of the Palace Rules, private communication with outside items is forbidden. Violators shall receive 50 strokes.
I admit my mistake.
Since that's the case, you shall stay in Changchun Palace and copy the palace rules 100 times. Learn how to be cautious in your words and actions, lest when the Empress Dowager returns next month, you embarrass me.
I obey your command.
No one is allowed to copy for you.
Your Majesty, the medicine.
You lowly bitch, what are you doing here?
Please don't panic, my lady. I've already diluted this medicine with tea. It's lost its potency. His Majesty won't find anything.
Thank goodness for that cup of tea. It's a blessing in disguise.
If the purpose of the fragrance condensing pill is discovered, my scheme to seduce him will be exposed. I hope that tea really works.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Medical Bureau says most of the ingredients in this pill are for regulating the body, but it seems to be mixed with zyanglalan. Since the pill was soaked in tea, the Bureau can't be completely sure.
Zyanglalan has aphrodisiac effects. Consort Lu is truly audacious. Wait. The one who served you that night was Nan Wan, and Nan Wan has a unique fragrance on her. Can we still restore its scent?
The pill has been soaked in tea for too long. I'm afraid it can't be restored.
Everything that's happened recently is too coincidental. Nan Wan's appearance. It's too convenient.
Does Your Majesty suspect that Miss Nan Wan's loyalty to Consort Lu is fake, and she has her own agenda?
Whether it's true or false, we'll find out once we test it.
Uniquely. May I ask why Your Majesty summoned me?
Nan Wan, do you know what this is?
This is a pill His Majesty took from the consort. It's for her to regulate her body.
Miss Nan Wan, there are no outsiders here. Allow me to speak frankly. Is this truly for regulating her body?
I don't understand. If it's not for regulating her body, then what could it be?
How dare you? Still trying to argue?
I'm not.
Let me tell you the truth. The Imperial physicians have already informed me that this is an aphrodisiac. His Majesty summoned you here today because he wants to give you a chance. If you tell the truth and expose the consort yourself, His Majesty will not pursue your transgression.
No, that's not right. Even if His Majesty discovered the secret of the fragrance condensing pill, he would never act against the Duke of Jinggua's manor so soon. Since that's the case, His Majesty didn't call me here for a confession. He's testing me. He suspects me.
Miss Nan Wan, speak up.
I know nothing of aphrodisiacs. But I do know that the consort is truly devoted to His Majesty. She would never use such forbidden medicine.
Are you saying the Imperial physicians are lying?
I don't know who wants to frame the consort, but I know Consort Lu is innocent.
Do you know that deceiving the Emperor is a capital offense?
This servant wouldn't dare. This serve.
Since that's the case, I'll have to send you on your way.
Why? This servant is only telling the truth.
This isn't what your majesty wants to hear. To tell you the truth, His Majesty has a soft spot for you. If you please His Majesty, you'll enjoy endless glory and wealth in the future. Why sacrifice your life for a mere consort, Lu? It's not worth it.
I understand.
Good that you understand.
Are you really willing to die rather than betray her?
This servant swears to death. I will never betray Consort Lu.
Your Majesty, look at this.
I'm actually starting to feel jealous.
This.
Consort Lu actually has such a loyal maid.
Your Majesty is wise and mighty, and the world bows to you. There are countless people loyal to your Majesty.
But her loyalty isn't for me. This. I wrongly suspected her today. I will give her justice. You're awake.
Your Majesty, are you dead too?
No need to try. You're not dead.
How could this be? I didn't drink poison.
You drank a sedative, but with an increased dosage.
Your Majesty, aren't you going to kill me?
You haven't been convicted yet. Do you think I am such a cruel and murderous person?
Of course not, Your Majesty. You're just a cunning scoundrel.
Your Majesty, Consort Lu has sent someone.
What for?
Consort Lu said that Miss Nanwon has been gone for a long time. And she's afraid Miss Nanwon might have offended your Majesty, so she specially sent someone to beg for forgiveness.
So eager to ask me for her back? She must have a guilty conscience.
Since Consort Lu sent someone, then this servant.
Did I say you could leave? The matter of the pill hasn't been investigated yet. What do you say? Should I test Consort Lu again? See if she'll drink the poison or tell the truth.
No. Please, Your Majesty, have mercy. Spare Consort Lu.
Mercy. What do you have to offer for me to show mercy?
This servant has nothing.
Is that so? Deliver my decree.
Yes.
Bring Consort Lu here. Bring Consort Lu here.
No. This servant. Please, Your Majesty, have pity. Men always say in this world, chastity is the most important thing for a woman. But little do they know. It's just a tool they use to treat women like objects, to tame them, to control them, a means to shackle women. If I don't objectify myself, then even if this man is the high and mighty emperor, he's the one trying to please me.
Be my woman. I will give you a title and a rank. From now on, you will no longer be a servant. No one will bully you again. How about it?
Just because you give it to me, does that mean I have to take it? I refuse to be a pawn at anyone's mercy ever again. I'll play this game myself. Your Majesty, this servant.
Never mind. I'll give you time to think about it. But you must understand. What I want is you willingly.
My lady, this servant has returned.
Kneel. Why did you take so long? What did His Majesty ask you?
His Majesty asked this servant, what was that fragrance condensing pill for?
And what did you say?
This servant said, it was just an ordinary pill for my lady to regulate her body. It has no other effect.
Is Your Majesty sure?
His Majesty isn't sure. But he had Li Daquan. Give me a bottle of poison wine. He told me to either tell the truth or die.
Come here. Bitch, how dare you lie to me?
No, I drank the poison wine. But it was actually a sedative.
His Majesty was testing you.
Yes. But please believe me, my lady. I would never betray you. His Majesty promised me he wouldn't pursue the fragrance-condensing pill matter anymore. The heart-devouring pill is starting to act up. Please, my lady, please save me, my lady.
Nan 1, remember this. You are my dog. I can let you live. And I can also make you die without a burial place, just like your sister Nan Jean.
I understand. Lu Yanran. One day, I will make you beg me like a dog, crawling on the ground.
My lady is taking her anger out on you again.
It's fine.
You're in such a state. Yet you still protect her. Are you an idiot?
My lady is fine. She just temporarily lost His Majesty's favor. She's upset. That's why she's a bit harsh on her servants. Oh, Tsaijia, do you know what the Empress Dowager likes and dislikes?
Why do you ask?
The Empress Dowager will return to the palace in a few days. I thought if my lady sent a gift, it might please the Empress Dowager. Perhaps she could regain favor.
The Empress Dowager is devoted to Buddhism. She hates killing the most. Our Lady caused Consort Jia's miscarriage, which already displeased the Empress Dowager. If you want to please the Empress Dowager again, perhaps you need to show more sincerity.
Okay, I understand. I'll go to bed now.
I'll go to bed now.
Lu Yanran. The crime of harming the imperial heir couldn't bring you down. But what about harming the Empress Dowager? Then we'll see if the Duke of Jingua's manor can protect you.
A jade guanine for the Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager loves Buddhism. That's a good idea. Go do it.
Yes, my lady. My lady wants to give a jade guanine statue to the Empress Dowager. Go supervise the workshop. Make sure this guanine statue is absolutely perfect. There can't be any mistakes. If you mess this up and delay Consort Jia from regaining favor, I'll be the first one to make you pay.
Regain favor? Dream on.
My lady, the imperial physician said, you're weak after your miscarriage. You mustn't get agitated.
Lu Yanran killed my child. And she still thinks she can regain favor through the Empress Dowager? Dream on. When the Empress Dowager returns, I will personally go before her and tear her face off.
It's always the same old clothes. There's nothing new.
My lady is naturally beautiful, so everything looks good on you. It's just...
Just what?
My lady hasn't appeared in public for a long time. There are many rumors in the palace that you've lost favor.
Nonsense. When have I ever lost favor?
Exactly. So, this servant thought. My lady could use this opportunity to dress up nicely and show off His Majesty's affection for you.
I remember. His Majesty once gifted me a fox fur coat. Go get it. I'm going to wear it and make a grand appearance in front of everyone.
All right. Never mind.
Empress Dowager has prayed for 7 days. And today, her merits are finally complete. You truly are a role model for the harem. I am ashamed to say I can't compare.
I am old now. The Empress is the true role model for the harem. It's just that during my time away from the palace, I wonder if the harem has managed to bless His Majesty with any more heirs. What happened?
Your Majesty, you don't know. I was already pregnant with an imperial heir, but that consort Lu. She beat me for no reason. I lost the baby.
What? Consort Liu is that arrogant?
Consort Lu arrives.
I, Lu, greet your Majesty, the Empress Dowager.
You are the daughter of the Duke of Zhanghua. Liu Yangran.
That's right. I heard that your Majesty is devoted to Buddha, so I specially commissioned this white jade guanine.
Please accept it.
How dare you? You know I cultivate the Buddhist path. Yet you deliberately wear fox fur and offer a guanine statue. Are you trying to add more karmic debt to me in front of guanine?
I absolutely had no such intention.
Idiot.
You killed my child, and that's not enough? You still want to ruin the Empress Dowager's merits? How dare the Empress Dowager accept a guanine statue? From someone like you?
I didn't mean to, your Majesty. I didn't do it on purpose. Please, Empress Dowager, spare me.
Since you know your mistake, then kneel here with this guanine statue. Kneel.
Mother. Consort Lu has been kneeling for so long. Why don't you let her get up?
I will forgive you this once. Get up.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
My face. Empress Dowager. Your face.
As expected, she couldn't resist making a move.
My face. Summon the imperial physician.
How is it?
The Empress Dowager, like the other consorts, has been poisoned by Yuan Shui.
What? I've been poisoned?
This poison enters the body through breathing. At first, it only causes rashes on the face, which won't alarm anyone. Later, it gradually enters the internal organs, leading to death. Could it be the incense?
Check everyone's sachets. Yes.
Consort Liu.
Everyone was poisoned and broke out in rashes. Why is your face perfectly fine?
Me?
Even your own handmaiden was poisoned. And you're completely unharmed?
Your Majesty. Consort Lu presented a jade guanine statue to the Empress Dowager today. Perhaps the imperial physician should examine that statue. Who knows, the poison might be hidden inside it.
Consort Jia. Don't you dare slander me. Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare harm the Empress Dowager, even if I had 10,000 guts.
Investigate it.
Your Majesty, the jade vase of this guanine statue was filled with yuan water.
What?
It's fortunate that the Empress Dowager made you kneel a little longer. That's why the toxic fumes were inhaled by everyone, alerting us all. If it had only been the Empress Dowager herself, the poison might have entered her spleen and liver before anyone noticed.
It must be her. She and the imperial physician are framing me. I'm innocent, Your Majesty.
Framing you?
You Consort G.
Is there any part of you
Do
that's
I
still clean?
even need to frame you?
You're the trashy concubine. You're all trashy concubines.
Summon my decree. Lu Yanran's words and actions are insane. She tried to harm the Empress Dowager. Demote her to attendant immediately. Confine her to the cold palace.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent.
Your Majesty didn't even ask another question. He just punished Liu Yanran directly. It seems Your Majesty is truly suppressing the Duke of Zhenggua's manner.
Liu Yanran.
This time, she really can't recover.
So,
Bitches. They're all a bunch of sluts. It must be Consort Jia trying to harm me. She hates me for killing her child. She wants to ruin me.
My lady.
Your Majesty wouldn't treat me like this. I am the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Xinghua. My brother is still waiting on the front lines. Your Majesty wouldn't treat me like this. Is that so?
Don't worry, my lady.
I
heard that. Lord Duke has already spoken to your Majesty about your situation. He's already pleaded for you.
That's great. Go quickly to the front lines and find out the news. See when His Majesty plans to let me out.
Yes.
Please, Your Majesty, forgive my daughter's oversight.
Lu Yanran poisoned the Guanyin statue presented to the Empress Dowager. Such an act of treason, and you call it mere oversight?
My daughter had no intention of harming anyone, nor would she dare disrespect the Empress Dowager. It's just that the palace is so harsh. Please release my daughter first, then we can thoroughly investigate the poisoner.
Lu Gongshan, Lu Yanran poisoned her. The evidence is conclusive. How dare you still plead for her? Do you also wish to commit treason?
This subject wouldn't dare. Yanran can't be saved now. If that's the case, we must quickly send another daughter from the Lu family into the palace. My daughter has committed such a grave mistake. This subject is deeply terrified. I beg Your Majesty, grant me a chance to atone for my sins.
Speak.
I have a distant niece. She's beautiful and charming. I ask Your Majesty to allow her to enter the palace to serve, to make up for my daughter's transgressions.
Lu Yan'an has been abandoned by the Duke of Xinggua's manor. Next, it's time to begin my second step.
No way. The glory of the Lu family rests entirely on me. My father wouldn't abandon me.
I heard it with my own ears. Lord Duke, what about sending her ladyship's own cousin to someone else's palace?
I don't believe it. You're lying to me.
No, you're the one lying to me.
Aren't you?
I wouldn't dare lie.
There has to be another way. There must be another way.
My lady, don't worry. Even if everyone else abandons you, I will still stand by your side.
Lift your head. Your mother was the best at climbing into men's beds. You're her daughter. You must have learned a trick or two, right?
I don't understand what my lady means.
I'm giving you permission to climb into His Majesty's bed.
I wouldn't dare. You must.
You have to find a way to get me out of this cold palace.
There's something I don't understand.
Speak.
Back then, was my mother really sentenced to death just because she climbed into the Lord Duke's bed? Is that the truth?
When we executed that slut, weren't you right there? Didn't you do it with your own hands?
I only heard about it. I found the witness, but I don't know the real truth.
The truth? Does the truth even matter? My father said she climbed into his bed. He slept his way up. He deserves to die.
I won't get anything out of Lu Yanran here. It seems the truth behind my mother's death can only be known by Lu Wushan. This servant understands. This servant will definitely find a way to get into your Majesty's bed. Then I'll drag you and the entire Duke of Xinggua's manor straight to hell.
You're here for your mistress, aren't you? No one can plead for her.
After what she's done. Your Majesty, I came for myself.
I know you came to see me to save your mistress.
Nothing escapes your Majesty's eyes.
This involves the Empress Dowager. I cannot release her from the cold palace.
Your Majesty.
But as long as you stay by my side, I can grant you special favor, allowing you free access to care for Lady Lu. How does that sound?
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Duke of Jingwa is here with his niece, requesting an audience.
Your Majesty.
Let's go. Let's meet the Duke of Jingwa together.
This subject, with my niece Nanji, greets Your Majesty.
You may rise. She is indeed a beauty. The Duke of Jingwa certainly has a way.
To win Your Majesty's favor.
Anything that is begged for. Your Majesty.
I'll take her back today.
Your Majesty. I don't understand what Your Majesty means.
Noble ladies are chosen every 3 years, entering the palace without being chosen. That breaks the rules. I recall the last one who broke the rules. Your daughter. What happened to her? You should take a look.
But the next selection of noble ladies won't be for another 2 years.
If the Duke of Jingwa truly wishes to atone, I have a better suggestion. Come out.
Lord Duke.
Your Majesty.
This. She was the maid Lu Yanran brought when she entered the palace. She's very loyal to Lu Yanran. Since she's from your Duke of Jingwa's manor anyway, why not let her serve me instead?
But she's just a
Lowly, crude servant girl. How can she be worthy of Your Majesty?
That's easy. The Duke of Jingwa can adopt her as a goddaughter. With the Duke of Jingwa's manor as her background, she'll be qualified to serve me. What's wrong? Duke of Jingwa, are you displeased?
Your Majesty's arrangement is most appropriate.
Very good. Li Dequan,
Yes, Your Majesty.
deliver my decree. The adopted daughter of the Duke of Jingwa, Nan Wan, is hereby granted the title of First Attendant.
Yes, Your Majesty.
first attendant. A maid's promotion. A maid promoted. Shouldn't she start as an attendant first?
Since she's the adopted daughter of your Duke of Jingwa, how can she be treated like any ordinary woman? I'm bestowing upon her the title of First Attendant. Wouldn't that bring glory to your Duke of Jingwa's name, wouldn't it?
I was careless.
I actually let this bitch climb to the top by stepping on the Duke of Jingwa's manor. Your humble servant thanks Your Majesty. Don't think that just because you've charmed the Emperor, you can forget your origins.
Don't forget.
You're nothing but a lowly servant. From my manor.
With the heart-devouring pill.
I can make your life a living hell anytime.
This servant wouldn't dare.
Nan Chongzai, please wait. Nan Chongzai, what are you doing? You are now a consort bestowed by His Majesty. The Duke of Jingwa can't handle you kneeling like this.
I offended my adoptive father earlier. That's why.
Lord Duke, wait.
What else is there?
You haven't paid your respects to First Attendant Nan yet. If the Duke hasn't forgotten the rules of the Eastern Palace, no matter how high-ranking a minister is, he's still a servant. And no matter how low a consort's rank, she is still His Majesty's woman. She is the master. The Duke of Jingwa is wrong again. When a minister sends his daughter into the palace, he must perform the kneeling ceremony.
I am the Duke of Jingwa, personally infected by the late Emperor. How could I possibly kneel to a lowly bitch?
Lord Duke, watch your words. First Attendant Nan is a consort personally appointed by His Majesty. Now you call First Attendant Nan a lowly bitch. Are you dissatisfied with First Attendant Nan? Or are you dissatisfied with His Majesty?
You. Eunuch. Let it go. With my background, how could I possibly accept the Duke of Jingwa's grand gesture?
I'm just following the palace rules. How the Duke used to send the commoner Lady Lu into the palace is exactly how you should be sent into the palace today. I'm just following the palace rules, that's all. Duke of Jingwa, pay your respects.
Bow to see the young mistress off to the palace.
For 16 years, I've always been the one bowing to others. Bowing down to others.
And now,
I can finally make these people kneel before me. This feeling is truly exhilarating. Lord Duke, dispense with the formalities. Please rise quickly.
Lady Nanwan, I'll escort you back to the palace.
Duke of Jingua, don't be in such a hurry. Your days of humiliation are yet to come.
You should address her as noble lady now.
Your Majesty. It's fine. Saijia is like a sister to me. She doesn't mind these things.
You really don't act like a master. Let's go. I'll show you the furnishings inside.
Your Majesty, how did you know I like this flower?
The first time I saw you, you had this flower tattooed on your chest. I've always remembered it.
Your Majesty.
There's one more thing. I've always wanted to bestow a title upon you.
A title?
Your name is Nan Wan. I originally wanted to give you Wan. But Wan was your name when you were a servant. Using it as a title is not very auspicious.
Then how about the character Jean? This blue Jean flower brought this consort and your Majesty together. I wish to always remember this character.
Nan Jean. Noble Lady Jean. A very well-chosen character.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I finally
got my name back.
You bitch. Why did it take you so long to come back?
A lot has happened. It took some time.
Is His Majesty letting me out? Or is he restoring my title?
His Majesty won't let you out. To tell you the truth, he hasn't even thought of you once.
You lowly bitch.
You're crazy.
You dare hit me?
Actually, I should thank you. It was you who got me into His Majesty's bed. Now, you should address me as First Attendant Jean. Jean?
You are Nan Jean. You're not Nan Wan. Then where is Nan Wan? Where did Nan Wan go? Where is Nan Wan?
Didn't you have someone bury her? Does that sound familiar? On the Mid-Autumn Festival 3 years ago, you killed my mother.
That day, there were also rumbling dry thunderstorms.
It seems even heaven couldn't stand it. Why don't you guess too? This time next year, will it be your death anniversary?
You can't kill me. If you kill me, you'll die too. Look what this is. This is the heart-devouring pill. This is the leash that ties you, my dog. Whether you're Nan Jean or Nan Wan, as long as I shake this bottle, you'll have to kneel and lick my hand. By my calculations, your poison should be acting up by now. Kneel. I told you to kneel.
Criminal Liu Yanran. Daring to disrespect your superior. Who are you to speak to me like that?
My father is the Duke of Xinghua. What can you do to me?
All right. Then I'll spare your life.
It's useless even if you take them all. This is the heart-devouring pill. Once you take it, you must take it for life. Otherwise, your intestines will rot and burst, and you'll bleed to death from all 7 orifices. Even if you take them all, you can only live for 2 more months at most.
2 pills.
That's enough. That's enough to die.
What are you doing? Don't come any closer.
Don't you like dogs? Then I'll make you taste it too. The taste of being a dog. Lock the door.
No one is allowed near Lady Lu.
Except for me.
Yes.
I must completely eliminate this hidden danger before the heart-devouring pill acts up again. It's just that. I still need an opportunity for the antidote.
Have you sisters heard?
Our imperial harem
is about to welcome a new face.
I heard she's the adopted daughter of the Duke of Xinghua. I wonder if His Majesty will favor her.
First attendant Jean arrives.
Your humble consort greets Your Majesty the Empress. And Consort Jin. Consort Jia.
How is it you?
I remember, you were once Consort Lu's maid.
Yes, this consort entered the palace with Lady Lu.
What an ambitious maid. Now that Lady Lu is in the Coal Palace, you've become a master yourself.
That's why, in this deep palace, you can know a person's face, but not their heart. Who would have thought a maid by your side could betray you?
To be adopted by the Duke of Xinghua, you truly have some skill.
This consort merely had the good fortune to catch His Majesty's eye. Not as good as your methods, sister.
All right.
We've met today, so the courtesy is fulfilled. You may leave now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I never noticed before, but looking closely today, this first attendant, she does have a certain charm. I'm sure she'll be favored. It's just a pity for us old-timers. We already know we won't get His Majesty's favor. Now it's even harder to see His Majesty.
First attendant Jean was granted her title today. She should go see the Empress. Did things go smoothly for her at Fenglu Palace?
Well.
Why are you stuttering? Speak plainly.
First attendant Jean, being from a servant background, was greatly humiliated by the other consorts.
Where is she now?
How could they humiliate you like that? My lady, you must be very upset, right?
I don't care.
How can you not care?
The more they humiliate and make things difficult for me, the more His Majesty will feel for me. In this palace, what everyone is fighting for, isn't it still His Majesty's heart?
My lady, do you mean? You want His Majesty to come see you? But will His Majesty really come?
He's here. Sister.
How dare you? Who gave you the nerve to break off this peach branch?
These flowers are in the Imperial Garden. Why can't I break them?
Other flowers are fine, but not peach blossoms. His Majesty once wrote a poem, comparing Our Lady to a peach blossom.
You insist on breaking this peach branch.
Are you trying to ruin my lady's good fortune and imperial favor?
My apologies. I'm new here. I didn't know that you, my lady, had such a connection with these peach blossoms.
Since that's the case, I'll be kind enough to teach you the rules of the palace. What are the rules of the palace? Xinger, slap her.
My lady.
Saijie.
I'm fine, my lady.
It seems noble Lady Guan is deliberately picking a fight today.
You're just a lowly servant in the palace. How can you not even learn the rules? I'm being kind by teaching you today. You should be grateful.
I heard His Majesty hasn't summoned you for over half a year, my lady. Then, my lady, you must have long lost His Majesty's favor and blessings. What does that have to do with peach blossoms?
You. In this palace, rank is like a mountain, one pressing down on another. Since you don't understand the rules of hierarchy, I'll teach you a good lesson.
Since you understand the rules of hierarchy so well, why don't you teach me too, Your Majesty?
Your Majesty.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Your Majesty.
Don't move. Let me see. As fellow consorts in the imperial harem, who gave you the right to punish others so casually, Who gave you the right to punish others so casually?
Your Majesty, I am guilty. It's just that Your Majesty once wrote a poem for me about peach blossoms. When I saw First Attendant Jean break a peach blossom branch to humiliate me, I lost my temper.
All for a peach blossom? Li Daquan.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Have someone. Cut down all the peach blossom trees here. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. First Attendant Jean was a maid in Lady Lu's palace. Lady Lu committed a crime. How could she be innocent? Please, Your Majesty. Don't be swayed by her appearance. She fooled me.
Lady Lu is Lady Lu. Nan Wan is Nan Wan. Lady Lu's crimes have been investigated. But you just humiliated someone. No one has taught you a lesson yet. Hit her back.
What?
My rank is lower than noble Lady Guan's. I cannot disrespect my superiors. That would ruin the palace rules.
You have a point. Effective immediately, First Attendant Jean is promoted to Noble Lady Jean. Guan Shiyue is demoted to First Attendant Guan. Now, does that follow the rules?
Your Majesty.
I have sinned. I know I was wrong.
Excuse me, sister.
Harder. Keep going. Don't stop until she bleeds like you did. When will it stop? Keep going.
Your Majesty, please show mercy. Forgive her.
I'm doing this for you.
I thank Your Majesty for your care. However, in the palace, she's not the only one who steps on others to climb. She's not the only one. She merely learned from her surroundings, which is why she became like this. I beg Your Majesty to give her a chance to mend her ways.
You are so kind-hearted. How can I refuse you? You may withdraw. You've been wronged.
I, your concubine, come from humble origins. Aside from Your Majesty's favor, I have nothing. It's only natural that the other ladies look down on me. It's normal.
I just issued an imperial decree to promote you to noble lady. They know I care about you, so they won't treat you like that anymore.
Since entering the palace, I, your concubine, have done nothing to earn merit. Being named a first attendant was already a great favor. Your Majesty is a wise and enlightened ruler. You shouldn't break rules repeatedly for my sake.
All the other consorts eagerly await promotion day and night, hoping to be promoted. But only she worries about my reputation and considers my well-being. Then what do you want? Just name it, and I'll grant it.
I, your concubine, want a child. If one day, Your Majesty, grows tired of me...
Then with this child.
With this child... I, your concubine, will still have something to hold on to.
Nonsense. How could I be tired of you?
Only if I bear a royal heir. Can I force the Duke of Jingguo to give in and hand over the antidote to the heart-devouring pill? I like Your Majesty too. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I used you again.
My lady, I've brought Imperial Physician Li.
Are you and Saijia from the same hometown?
Yes, my lady.
Saijia and I have been from the same hometown since childhood. My lady, rest assured.
No one else will know about today's pulse diagnosis.
No one else will know.
Good. I trust you.
What's wrong? Is my lady's pulse not good?
No, that's not it.
My lady, this is a pregnancy pulse.
A pregnancy pulse? That's wonderful, my lady. You're pregnant.
If it's a pregnancy pulse, why are you so scared?
It is a pregnancy pulse. But according to the pulse, my lady has been pregnant for nearly 2 months.
Impossible. My lady was only conferred her title less than 10 days ago. How could she be 2 months pregnant? Are you mistaken?
It must have been the day I replaced Lu Yanran for the imperial bedchamber. This child came at an inconvenient time. I can use this to my advantage. Saijia, say no more. Summon the imperial physician. Tomorrow, prepare an abortifacient for me.
Are you telling the truth?
Absolutely.
I heard it with my own ears. First Attendant Jean asked the physician for an abortifacient.
I thought she took down Guan Shiyue. I figured she must be some formidable character. I never expected she'd be such a complete idiot.
Daring to have an affair in the palace. And now she's pregnant with a bastard. She really has a death wish.
Enough. Since that's the case, I'll help send her on her way.
Greetings to your majesty, the empress.
Arise. First Attendant Jean is absent again? Has her illness not yet healed?
What illness could she possibly have? His Majesty has spent several nights in a row at Fengshui Pavilion. Receiving such favor, it's probably a sickness of extravagance.
First Attendant Jean dares to be this arrogant with her favor? She shows no respect for the Empress at all.
Maybe First Attendant Jean truly is ill. Why don't we all go and check on her?
Very well.
Yunshi.
Bring that wild ginseng from my storeroom. Let's all go together to pay First Attendant Jean a visit.
My lady. The medicine is ready.
Her Majesty, the Empress, arrives.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise. I heard you weren't feeling well. It's been a while. So I came to visit.
Reporting to Your Majesty. I, your consort, merely caught a cold. It's nothing serious. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
A cold? That's not right. How is it that I heard? The imperial physician prescribed you not cold medicine, but an abortifacient?
Daring to secretly abort a child in the palace? Noble Lady Jean, you have some nerve.
Reporting to Your Majesty. I, your consort, absolutely did not secretly abort a child. If I were pregnant with an imperial heir, I'd be overjoyed. Why would I think of aborting it?
Then Noble Lady Jean should explain why you'd be pregnant with a bastard.
Consort Jia, don't you dare slander me.
Come in.
Luju? How could it be you?
Reporting to Your Majesty, Noble Lady Jin's pregnancy is not an imperial heir. That's why she secretly sought out
the imperial physician to abort it.
This is your own servant. Her words, they must count, right?
That's not true. Your Majesty, I've been framed.
The abortion medicine is still right here on the table. This can't be faked. Your Majesty, why don't we ask the imperial physician to examine it? Imperial physician's son, tell us the truth. Is this abortion medicine?
Replying to Your Majesty. This is not abortion medicine, but rather medicine to secure the pregnancy.
What? That's impossible.
Replying to Your Majesty. I am indeed carrying the imperial heir. I have no grievances with Consort Jia. I don't understand why Consort Jia would want to harm me.
Don't rush. This matter is of great importance. Imperial Physician's son. First take Noble Lady Jin's pulse.
As you command.
That won't be necessary, will it? My pulse was just checked yesterday.
I wouldn't dare trouble Imperial Physician's son. Noble Lady Jean. Are you feeling guilty?
Why would I be guilty?
Physician. How is it going?
Noble Consort Jin is indeed pregnant. She has been pregnant for 2 months.
Noble Lady Jean. You were only taken into the imperial harem by His Majesty 10 days ago. How could she be 2 months pregnant? Tell me, who exactly is your husband? And how did you have an illicit affair with him inside the palace?
How did you manage to have an illicit affair with him within the
It
palace?
seems that noble consort Jin's breast milk was used to nourish the harem. The charge of a secret pregnancy, you can't escape it now.
That's not true. I've been wronged, Your Majesty.
Empress, please punish noble Lady Jean severely to uphold the palace rules.
If you ask me, a woman so lewd and depraved should just be thrown into the well. It would cleanse the palace. Empress.
Do as Consort Jia suggests.
Your Majesty, Empress. I'm truly innocent. Let go of me. Let go. I didn't cheat. Let go of me. I didn't cheat. Let go of me. Let go. I'm the adopted daughter of the Duke of Jingua. Even if I'm guilty, only Your Majesty can pass judgment. Aren't you afraid of shaming the Duke of Jingua? By torturing me like this?
The Duke of Jingua's own daughter is in the Coal Palace. Why would he care about an adopted daughter like you? What are you waiting for? Throw her down.
Let go of me.
Stop. It's my fault. I let you suffer.
Your Majesty. Do you know what this slut has done? Not only did she have an affair, but she also got pregnant out of wedlock, trying to pass off a bastard as royal blood. Such a bitch.
How dare you? The child consort Jean is carrying is my own flesh and blood. Your insolent words. Are you insulting her? Are you insulting her? Or are you insulting me?
How can this be? She's clearly been pregnant for 2 months.
2 months ago. I already favored her. I forbade her from speaking of this, fearing that the palace intrigues and your jealousy would harm her. I never thought you would be so bold as to use private torture to kill someone.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. I truly didn't know. I wouldn't dare again.
You didn't know. You just know too much. You're just afraid the harem isn't chaotic enough. Guards. Effective immediately, Consort Jia is demoted to noble lady. Her stipend is withheld for 6 months. Reflect on your actions.
Your Majesty. I truly know I was wrong.
It was her. She provoked me.
She made me misunderstand noble Lady Jean, Your Majesty.
It was clearly you.
How dare you still argue?
Fengxue Pavilion doesn't need such a servant, who betrays her master for glory. Take her away. Beat her to death.
To make Your Majesty so angry. It's my fault. Please punish me, Your Majesty. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
Our own. We've been husband and wife for 3 years. There's no need for this. But why do I feel you're becoming more and more like a stranger?
My lady is bleeding.
How is she?
Noble Lady Jin's pulse is chaotic. Her body is cold and weak.
The child.
The child is gone. Whatever tonics or medicinal ingredients First Attendant Jean needs, bring them all immediately. Take good care of your lady.
Your Majesty. My lady might wake up soon. Could you wait a little longer for her? Perhaps seeing you would ease her sorrow a bit.
No need. I have official duties to attend to at Chaoyang Hall.
Saijia.
I'm here.
What happened to me? Why did I sleep for so long?
My lady, your body has been harmed. The baby is gone.
The baby is gone? Isn't this part of our plan? We were supposed to fake a miscarriage with a blood pouch. The baby should still be there. My baby can't be gone. I need to find Imperial Physician Lee.
The physician already said. The baby has been miscarried.
I know my own body best. Today's ordeal wasn't enough to cause a miscarriage. What exactly went wrong?
The physician said, you might have accidentally ingested something harmful to the fetus. But I already had Imperial Physician Li inspect all the food in Changchun Palace, and he didn't find anything. There was nothing that could cause a miscarriage.
These past few days, we've been eating and sleeping together. Has your body felt any different?
There's nothing else different. It's just that when my period comes each month, it's more painful than usual.
When did this start?
It started when Lady Lu entered the palace. And I was chosen to serve in Changchun Palace. It began after that.
So the harmful substance isn't in Fengshui Pavilion? It's in Changchun Palace.
Since Lady Lu was demoted, Your Majesty ordered all the palace maids to move out of Changchun Palace. No one has lived here for a long time. It's become much more desolate.
Saijie, Changchun Palace. Was there this scent before?
I think I smelled it before too. But it wasn't as strong as it is now. But Changchun Palace rarely used incense burners before. How could there be a scent?
What if this scent is coming from the palace walls?
The palace walls?
When exposed to the sun, the scent would become faint and wouldn't attract attention.
But if no one lives here for a long time, the scent would remain and not dissipate, and then it would emit a strong fragrance.
To answer my lady, these palace walls are indeed problematic. Besides putty powder and peppercorns in the paint, and someone snuck in musk, chuanxiong, angelica sinensis, and other herbs. Just smelling them for too long can cause infertility.
What a vicious plot.
Tanning, Changchun Palace. When was it last renovated?
It was before Lady Lu entered the palace. Your Majesty had Changchun Palace renovated. Consort Jin was in charge of it. Could Consort Jin have wanted to harm Lady Lu? And accidentally caused your miscarriage, my lady? My lady. We must inform His Majesty immediately.
Then do you think His Majesty knows about this?
Of course His Majesty.
After Lady Lu was demoted to the Cold Palace, not only were we moved to Fengshui Pavilion, but all the palace servants in Changchun Palace were removed. All of them were removed. A perfectly good palace was just abandoned like that. Don't you think it's strange?
Speaking of which, His Majesty's attitude towards you, my lady, has also been strange lately. Although gifts keep pouring in like water. His Majesty has never once come to see you, my lady.
Of course he wouldn't come. Because he's the one who killed my child.
How is she doing at Fengshui Pavilion? I remember there's still 1,000-year Ganoderma in the Imperial Pharmacy. You make a trip and send it to First Attendant Jean.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, since you care so much about First Attendant Jean, why don't you go see her? If you see her, Your Majesty, First Attendant Jin's health will recover faster.
I don't know how to face her. Her child, after all, was lost because of me. If she knew the truth, I don't know how much she would resent me.
Your Majesty, First Attendant Jean is here. She's currently outside the hall, begging for punishment.
What? The ground is cold. Get up quickly.
I beg your Majesty to punish me. If the paint on the palace walls was truly his doing, then it means he has always been wary of the Lu family.
You wouldn't even care if Lu Yanran was pregnant. I need to know what you've done wrong before I can punish you, right?
It's all my fault. It was I who caused the death of our child.
What did you say?
Before entering the palace, the Duke of Jingguo forced me to take a heart-devouring pill. This poison requires a monthly dose. Otherwise, you'd suffer a pain like 1,000 moths gnawing at your heart. I've thought long and hard about it. And it must be because of this pill that my child became weak and miscarried.
Lu Wushan gave you this pill. What was he trying to do? What was he trying to do?
I don't know, Your Majesty. The Duke of Jingua only made me swear eternal loyalty to him. He never asked me to do anything else. But I can't help but think if I hadn't taken that pill, would my child still be here? It's all my fault. I deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
The one who deserves to die 1,000 deaths is someone else. For this matter, I will get you justice.
Pinning the blame on the Duke of Jingua. That way, not only will His Majesty have a reason to act, but I can also use His Majesty's hand to get the antidote. Killing 3 birds with 1 stone. What time is it now?
Replying to my lady. It's already 3/4 past Haishur, my lady. My lady has been unconscious for quite some time.
What's wrong with you? Why are you so sad?
Your servant just feels it's unfair to my lady. My lady was so good to the Liu family, yet they still treated you like that.
Now that it's come to this, I've already thought it through. I was too foolish before. I just didn't expect. The price of seeing things clearly was losing a child.
My lady, Your Majesty will surely get justice for you. He'll avenge this wrong.
You're deceiving the Emperor and plotting rebellion.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare, Your Majesty. Please forgive me.
Wouldn't dare? You're quite daring, aren't you? Today you dared to control my consort with poison. Tomorrow, will you try to control me with poison?
What poison? I don't know, Your Majesty.
What? Has Duke Lu forgotten the heart-devouring pill?
Is Nan Wan crazy? She actually told His Majesty about this?
Let me tell you something else. Nan Wan was already pregnant. If it weren't for your poison, my child with her wouldn't be gone. Controlling a consort and harming the imperial heir. Lu Tingshan, this is a crime punishable by the extermination of your 9 generations of relatives. Speak, how do you wish to die?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I absolutely have no disloyal intentions. I am willing to hand over my military power to atone for Your Majesty's unborn child. I'll go back now to fetch the antidote. I'll be back in a moment to administer it to First Attendant Nan.
You may be spared death.
But you won't escape punishment.
I decree that. Effective immediately. Lu Tingshan's title as Duke of Jingua is revoked. His salary is to be withheld for 3 years.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You may leave.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
You should be thanking noble Lady Jean. If she hadn't pleaded for you, I wouldn't have let you off so easily today.
Noble Lady Jean? The Emperor bestowed her with the title Jean.
He said Jean means beautiful jade. I think this character suits her perfectly.
Nan Wan couldn't possibly have such cunning. Could it be that the one who entered the palace wasn't Nan Wan, but Nan Jean? Your Majesty, noble Lady Jean has arrived.
Why are you here?
I was bored in the palace, Your Majesty, so I came to see you.
You're not well. You shouldn't move around too much. You still need to be careful. What were you about to say?
I was mistaken.
For Your Majesty, noble Lady Jean is.
It doesn't matter. What His Majesty wants is her. I was just about to say I'd go back immediately to get the antidote for noble Lady Jean.
Go.
I want to leave the palace. Open the door for me.
Why is Godfather in such a hurry? Your daughter still wants to catch up with you.
This subject greets your ladyship.
Godfather, there's no need for this.
This subject truly cannot bear to be called godfather, causing your ladyship to lose your beloved child. This subject deserves 10,000 deaths.
No one knew then that I would gain His Majesty's favor. Godfather didn't intentionally harm my child.
All the mistakes are this subject's fault. Please wait a moment, your ladyship. This subject will return to the manor now, to get the antidote for your ladyship.
It's inconvenient for an outsider to enter the palace. And you've been very tired lately. Why don't you have Godmother send the medicine into the palace?
All right. This subject takes his leave.
Just now, His Majesty reprimanded Lord Lu for you. Why do you still look unhappy?
Something's not right.
What's not right? Lord Lu was just now very respectful, wasn't he?
That's exactly what's not right. People might look down on a servant, but they won't look down on their own family. In his heart, he already truly sees me as his opponent.
Did you take the antidote sent by the Lu Manor earlier?
Something's happened.
Why are you so flustered? What happened? What happened?
The one who entered the palace with Lu Yenran wasn't Nan Wan. It was Nan Jin.
What? I felt something was off back then, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
She exposed the heart-devouring pill to His Majesty. The Emperor is furious. My military power and title. If my son wasn't leading the army right now, the Emperor would have killed our entire family this time.
How could this happen? The Emperor wants you to hand over the antidote for the heart-devouring pill. No way. That bitch is already out of control.
If we give her the antidote,
won't she become even more reckless? Don't forget, she has a mother-killing grudge against us.
Of course, we can't give her the antidote.
Have you thought of a solution?
Go find the physician immediately. It's a new medicine. This medicine can both cure the heart-devouring pill's poison. It will also secretly invade people's minds, gradually driving them insane. Go quickly. Nan Jin, you chose not to walk the path of the living. So don't blame this old man for personally sending you to hell. For personally sending you to hell.
My lady, this is the antidote for the heart-devouring pill.
Noble Lady Lu has passed away.
To ensure the medicine's efficacy. Please take it quickly, my lady.
Oh, I almost forgot. A while ago, Miss Lu accidentally ingested the heart-devouring pill too.
What?
After all, we were once mistress and servant. I truly can't bear to see her suffer such torment from the poison. Before, I was troubled by the lack of an antidote. But now that we have it, I should definitely give it to Miss Lu. Saijia, take this antidote to Miss Lu.
My lady. There's only one dose of this antidote. Please, my lady, you should take it.
Only one dose? Then it's even more important to give it to Miss Lu.
My status is humble, and I am a convicted person. I am not worthy of taking this medicine.
After all, she was my former mistress. I came from a servant background. I'm tough enough. This torment is what I deserve. But Miss Lu should never suffer this torment.
Lady, stop making excuses. I'll go give the antidote to Miss Lu now.
No.
Lady Lu, I'm saving your daughter. Why do you look so sad?
I was wrong. My lady. That medicine is poisoned. You absolutely cannot give it to Yenran.
Poisoned? Isn't this supposed to be the antidote?
It's all my fault. I was narrow-minded. I wronged you, my lady. I deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
So, where's the real antidote?
It's right here.
Do you know that your act of presenting a fake medicine just now is a crime of deceiving His Majesty?
My lady, spare my life. I, your humble servant, will never dare again.
Next time you try to harm me, think of your daughter first.
My lady is truly cunning. She calculated in advance that the Liu family wouldn't send the real antidote.
I was gambling. I gambled that a mother's heart is connected to her child's. I bet Lady Liu won't have the heart to let Liu Yanran die. If Liu Tingshan had come today, I'm afraid soon Liu Yanran's corpse and mine would be lying together.
The Liu family is truly insidious and cunning.
By my reckoning, Liu Yanran's heart-devouring pill should be taking effect now. Let's go see.
Are you here to bring me medicine? Give me the medicine, quickly.
When you beg, you should have the attitude of a beggar.
I beg you, give me the medicine quickly. Just give me the medicine, and I'll do anything you want.
Liu Yanran.
Look at you now.
Since you're so obedient, I'll give you something even better. The antidote to the heart-devouring pill.
Only my father in this world has the antidote.
Is this what Lord Liu gave you?
Impossible. He wouldn't give you the antidote. This is poison. I won't take it. You want to test poison on me?
Saijia, hold her down.
Don't touch me. Let go of me.
You really are a family. Even your evil thoughts are the same.
You just want to test poison on me. Dream on. Pfft. Even if I die, I'm taking you down with me.
But what can I do? You're taking this medicine today. Whether you like it or not.
Let me go. I'm going to tell your majesty. I'll make sure he sees your true colors.
You should take a look at your face first.
What's wrong with my face? My face is itching. It's poison.
Let's go.
Nanjing. You bitch. If you use me to test poison, you won't survive either. I don't have the antidote. And you definitely won't. I'm dragging you to hell with me.
My lady. Lady Liu brought poison both times. It's absolutely despicable. Why don't you beg your majesty? He'll surely find a way to save you.
No. The second time, Lady Liu gave the real antidote.
But after Liu Yanran took it, didn't her face break out in a red rash?
When have you ever seen someone fighting to the death only give their enemy a mild rash? If they really wanted to kill me, they wouldn't stop until I was dead.
But that rash.
When I was young, an old doctor told me, that's some potent poisons. To neutralize the poison, we have to fight poison with poison. I suppose that rash on your face is probably the price for curing the heart-devouring pill.
My lady. Are you really sure you want to take the antidote now? The Empress Dowager's birthday is in 5 days. By then, all the consorts in the palace will be attending. If your face hasn't healed by then.
The heart-devouring pill's poison strikes once a month. We're running out of time.
I'll go get the imperial physician for you right now.
Not yet. This rash on my face is perfect bait to catch a fish.
How did it go?
Did she take the fake antidote? You gave her the real one?
I had no choice. Yenran. She was also forced to take the heart-devouring pill. If I didn't give her the real antidote, Yenran would have died.
You fool.
Yenran is already ruined.
Are you going to sacrifice our entire family's lives for just one person?
Yenran is my daughter. She's flesh and blood from my own body.
She's truly deep and calculating. She definitely set you up. So, they've already made up their mind. They're going to make a move against you.
My lord, what are we going to do?
What if she takes the antidote? That medicine might cure the poison. But it will cause a full body rash. A woman in the palace without her face, without her looks, is nothing.
But this rash isn't incurable, is it? We're outside the palace. There's no way for us to act against her.
Don't worry.
That noble lady is also in the palace.
But what if that noble lady doesn't want to help?
Don't forget.
Don't forget the real reason Nanjin's mother died.
For whom was it?
As long as that noble lady knows. Nanjin entered the palace to avenge her mother. I'm sure that noble lady will want to get rid of that little bitch even more than we do.
Blessings to your ladyship.
Blessings to Her Majesty the Empress. Some people are just too arrogant. Relying on the Emperor's favor, she hasn't even come
to pay respects to Her Majesty the
for
Empress.
Several days. Does she not care about palace rules anymore?
I heard that. First Attendant Jean. She's got a face full of bumps. It's quite dreadful. That's why she asked the Empress for leave.
If you ask me, First Attendant Jean probably isn't sick at all. She just saw how lenient the Empress is and deliberately disrespected you.
What? What did you say? Is noble Lady Jia still thinking of going to Fengshua Pavilion to cause trouble? Last time she lost both the battle and her reputation. Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
Enough.
First Attendant Jean
is not one to take advantage of favor. I'm sure the rash on her face is truly severe.
That's good too. Once Her Majesty sees her ugly face covered in red bumps,
he'll surely lose interest in her.
My lady. It's time for your medicine. My lady, aren't you going to drink it?
I've been drinking this medicine for 2 days now. Look at my face. Has it gotten any better?
Those imperial physicians on duty are too careless.
Perhaps it's not that they're careless, but that they're too careful. They're afraid that if they cure my face, they'll offend a certain noble lady in the palace.
My lady, do you mean? Someone in the palace doesn't want your face to heal? That's outrageous. I'll go invite your majesty right away. To ask his majesty to support you, my lady.
No need.
My lady.
Look at this flower.
It's a bit wilted. I'll get you a new one later, my lady.
A wilted flower is ugly. You know to throw it away. You won't feel pity for it just because it's ugly. If His Majesty sees me looking like this today, do you think he'll feel sorry for me?
My lady.
His Majesty is here. What should I do?
Someone must be impatient, wanting His Majesty to see me in this state.
Then, my lady. Do you want to see His Majesty now?
No. Go. Lock the door. Yes.
Nan Wan. It's me.
Why is the door locked?
I heard you have a rash. Open the door quickly.
Your Majesty. It's cold outside. If you catch a cold, by standing like this, it would be my fault. Your Majesty should return first.
I'm here now. Precisely because I couldn't stop worrying about you, wasn't it? Just let me see you once. If I see you're fine, I'll be at ease.
Your Majesty. Please pity your concubine. Please pity your concubine. A woman's beauty. Your concubine has broken out in a rash. How can I let the one I love see me like this?
I don't care.
But your concubine does. In the past, when Lady Li was gravely ill, she didn't even let Emperor Wu of Han see her one last time. For women who serve with their beauty, when beauty fades, love wanes. When love wanes, favor ends. Rather than lose your Majesty's heart, your concubine would rather die like this.
I'm different with you.
Your Majesty has countless beauties. You don't lack one concubine to serve you. Please, Your Majesty, leave for now.
So, this is how you think of me. Fine. Since that's the case, then you should rest well.
My lady, you spoke so harshly just now. I'm afraid you might have hurt His Majesty.
He's the Emperor. His life has always been smooth sailing, only by occasionally stumbling. Will he remember it longer?
Nan Wan really left His Majesty outside the door?
Yes, she did. His Majesty's face darkened at the time. He turned and left.
I've been in the palace for years. I've never seen such a presumptuous woman. I wonder what her face looks like. How disfigured is it? She'd rather anger His Majesty than show her face.
I heard from Yunshi that First Attendant Jin's face is covered in red rashes. It's quite frightening. It's beyond recognition.
Yunshi is the Empress's personal maid. When did she see Nan Wan?
Just now. First Attendant Jin went to Fenglan Palace herself to ask for leave from Her Majesty the Empress for the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. Her Majesty the Empress saw how pitiful she was and granted her leave.
She really is an idiot. Consort Jin is in charge of the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. This time, Consort Jin and the Empress have always been at odds. She actually went to ask the Empress for leave. This is a slap in Consort Jin's face. Perfect. I'm bored. I'll go chat with Consort Jin.
I don't understand. Why did you only ask Her Majesty the Empress for leave? But didn't inform Consort Jin at all? Aren't you afraid of offending her?
I have to offend them. That's how they'll come to me. My noble lady is resting.
You can't go in.
Get out of the way.
We're Consort Jin's people.
Dare to stop us?
See? Didn't my people come for you?
Noble Lady Jean.
The Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is about to begin.
Please come with me.
Didn't I already ask the Empress for leave? She's the one who sent you.
Liar!
If the Empress had granted your leave,
How could Consortia not know?
you must be slacking off.
And you dare use the Empress as an excuse.
Noble lady, let's go quickly.
Don't be late.
Everyone, please be seated.
Is everyone here?
All the sisters are here. It's just that First Attendant Jean isn't feeling well. I've already allowed her to rest in her own palace. Your Majesty cares a lot about First Attendant Jean.
Well, look who it is. Isn't this noble Lady Jean, who's been hiding in Fengshui Pavilion for days? What brings you out today?
Today is the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. Both by custom and by reason, I should come to wish the Empress Dowager a happy birthday.
Is that so? But I heard you didn't want to come at all. It was Consort Jin who went to great lengths to invite you here.
First Attendant Nanjin is ill. I was afraid her illness might offend the Empress Dowager, so I had her rest in her palace. Consort Jin. What was your intention in bringing her here?
Then it seems I'm not well informed. I didn't know.
Ill? Sister. Are you perhaps faking your illness? Why don't you take off that veil? And let everyone see?
Enough. If you keep bickering, all of you get out.
The banquet is about to begin. Take your seats. Since First Attendant Nanjin is here, find a place to sit.
Let the birthday banquet begin.
To celebrate the Empress Dowager's birthday, I specifically consulted ancient texts and recreated Lady Yang's rainbow skirt and feathered dress dance. May the Empress Dowager remain eternally youthful and live a long and prosperous life.
Since you've put so much thought into it, I shall indeed watch it.
It truly lives up to its name, the rainbow skirt and feather dress dance. Such a dance is truly heavenly.
Consort Jin has been practicing dance since she was 5. If we're talking about dance, she's second to none. No one else in the palace would dare claim first.
Good. Well danced. This dance deserves a reward.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
To celebrate the Empress Dowager's birthday, all the sisters in the palace have prepared their talents. I wonder what noble Lady Jean has prepared.
I haven't.
First Attendant Jean is ill. It's understandable that she hasn't prepared anything.
Empress. By saying that, are you trying to bury noble Lady Jin's talents? I've heard. Noble Lady Jean is quite a dancer.
Is that true?
If that's the case, Saijia. I haven't practiced calligraphy for long, and my handwriting is ugly. I should put it away.
It's not about being ugly. The problem is, you didn't put your heart into it at all. How hard can it be to write the character for longevity? This character, I'm afraid, you just wrote it hastily to make up the numbers, didn't you? Noble Lady Jean.
First Attendant Jin, if you haven't prepared a proper gift, you should just say so honestly. Why bother bringing these things to fool me?
My lady has indeed put in a lot of effort. She wrote 9,999 longevity characters, which then formed this grand longevity character. This is a painting of 10,000 longevity characters.
Then bring it up quickly for me to see. All right. This is a painting of 10,000 longevity characters. How did you come up with this idea?
This consort comes from a humble background and truly has nothing worthy to present. This painting symbolizes 10,000 years of longevity and blessings. This consort wishes to use this painting to wish the Empress Dowager longevity as vast as mountains and auspicious peace and health.
It may not be a masterpiece by a renowned artist, but the sentiment behind it is something that even 1,000 works by famous artists cannot compare to. I will have someone frame it and place it in my bedchamber.
Sister, your thoughtfulness. Let alone the Empress Dowager. Even I, your elder sister, am deeply moved by it. No matter what, little sister. I'll toast you today. Oh, it was my fault. I've gotten your veil all wet. Let me take it off for you. Your face. How did the pimples on your face disappear?
What pimples? I wore a veil. It was only because a few days ago I caught a cold. I was afraid of infecting the Empress Dowager and all the other sisters.
If there are no pimples on your face, why did you deceive the Empress? And not attend the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet?
So, Consort Jin, do you think I'm disfigured? And deliberately brought me here? To make a fool of me in front of everyone?
I just can't stand you deceiving the Empress. And disrespecting the Empress Dowager. Today, I'm here to teach you a lesson.
She didn't deceive me. She came to me to ask for leave. And it was precisely because of her cold.
But she clearly...
Enough.
Do you really think I can't see through you? All of you are scheming against me. Not one of you is sincere in wishing the Empress Dowager a happy birthday. Is this what you wanted me to see today?
Now that your Majesty knows. What kind of plight a woman in the palace will face if her face is disfigured?
I don't care about your appearance. Even if you wear a veil forever, I will still be fond of you. You don't believe me?
I believe your Majesty.
Isn't telling the truth. Li Dequan,
Your servant is here.
deliver my decree. First Attendant Jin's sincerity in celebrating the Empress Dowager's birthday today is truly heartfelt. Effective immediately, she is promoted to Consort Jin.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty isn't angry with me anymore?
What is there for me to be upset about with you? You little rascal.
All right, all right. I'm tired too. Since His Majesty has made his decision, everyone may disperse. Get some rest.
Tonight, I'll be staying at Fengshua Pavilion.
Your ladyship was truly formidable today. Not only did you get promoted, but you also suppressed Consort Jin and noble Lady Jia's arrogance. Now in the palace, no one can look down on you. It's just, this servant is a little worried.
Worried about what?
That your prominence might attract too much jealousy. Especially from Consort Jin.
The Empress and Consort Jin have always been at odds. Today, I was also pledging allegiance to the Empress.
You mean you want the Empress to be your backing?
That was just a pretense for the Empress. In this palace, rely on a mountain and it crumbles. Rely on people and they leave. Ultimately, one can only rely on oneself. My destiny is in my own hands. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the first prince has been gravely poisoned. Consort Jin is distraught, and sent someone to summon Your Majesty.
I see. I'll be there shortly. I'm going to Chongqun Palace. You should rest early.
My lady. Whenever other consorts were with His Majesty, Consort Jin would always find an excuse to pull His Majesty away.
Something's not right.
What's not right?
His Majesty is already displeased with Consort Jin. At least today, Consort Jin wouldn't dare to provoke His Majesty. Unless Saijia, quickly help me change. To Changchun Palace.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, someone is trying to harm our child. You must do justice for your wife and child, Your Majesty.
Physician's son. You've been treating the first prince for a while now. Do you have any results?
Reporting to Your Majesty.
Your humble servant administered half a bowl of pure ash to the first prince, causing him to vomit what was in his stomach.
His life has been temporarily saved. However,
speak up.
I've investigated the first prince's daily diet and everything he might have come into contact with. But I still haven't found the source of the poison.
If the source of the poison can't be identified,
I can't detoxify the first prince.
Qianer, you're your mother's life. If anything happens to you, how can your mother go on living?
If you can't find the source, then keep looking. Go over all the places you might have missed before.
What about the wet nurse's milk? Was it poisoned?
We've checked that too.
No issues there.
I truly can't think of
anything else we might have missed.
No, there's one thing. Something everyone has overlooked.
It's late. If you have nothing else to report, you may go and rest.
Qianer.
Do you think the first prince will make it through this? Do you think the first prince will make it through this, huh?
Do you think the first prince will make it through this?
His Majesty only has this one child. If anything happens to him, then in the future, when other consorts have children, won't they be even more precious?
Saijie, you clumsy oaf. You caught a cold yourself. And now you want to infect me too.
It's
all my fault, Your Ladyship. Please don't blame me.
I'll smash your tea set when I get back. I just got up in the middle of the night and accidentally drank from your teacup. I know your tea isn't poisoned, but the tea set is. It made me so uncomfortable.
The tea set isn't poisoned, the tea is. The wet nurse's milk isn't poisoned. I've got it. It's the wet nurse's nipple that's poisoned. That way, when the first prince drinks milk, he naturally ingests the poison.
Quick, quick.
Let's hurry back to Changle Palace.
Your Ladyship. How can she run so fast?
Running so fast? Of course, she's going to claim credit. How's Changle Palace?
Last night, First Attendant Guan suggested that the wet nurse's nipple might be poisoned. Consort Jin immediately ordered an investigation. Sure enough, on the wet nurse's belly band, they found the juice of wisteria seeds. It was this poisonous juice that harmed the first prince.
Really?
Your Ladyship, you thought of this first. Why did you give the credit to someone else? First Attendant Guan was rewarded for helping the first prince. And got promoted. Now she's even a noble lady.
How many heads does a wet nurse have? How many lives does she have? To dare poison the imperial heir?
Are you saying there's someone else behind this?
Since the real culprit hasn't been found yet, if I step into this muddy water, won't I be asking for trouble?
Your Ladyship is truly meticulous.
Since First Attendant Guan wants to be the first to speak up, then I can just keep a low profile. Go to the Empress's chambers. At the birthday banquet yesterday, Consort Jin and Consort Jia repeatedly made things difficult for me. I relied heavily on Your Majesty's protection. I am endlessly grateful.
Managing the imperial harem for His Majesty is my duty. If everyone in the harem can live in harmony, His Majesty will naturally have fewer worries. Yesterday, both you and noble Lady Guan were promoted. These 2 golden bracelets are my congratulatory gifts to you. Give the one with agate to First Attendant Guan. The other one, inlaid with Eastern pearls, is more precious, so you keep it for yourself.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Her Majesty is receiving guests.
You can't go in. Get out of my way.
How dare a mere servant block me?
Let her in.
Take her away.
How dare you? Since when has Consort Shin's hand reached into my Fenglu palace?
His Majesty ordered me to investigate the poisoning of the first prince. Everyone in the palace must cooperate. The wet nurse's undergarment was found to be laced with poison. Yunshi was the only one who visited the laundry bureau. Yunshi was the only outsider who visited the laundry bureau and had the chance to touch that undergarment.
Yunshi is one of my people. Are you accusing me?
Whether it's true or not, an investigation will tell.
Your Highness.
I dare you.
His Majesty arrives.
Your Majesty. The Empress won't let me take Yunshi away. The Empress refuses to let me take Yunshi. She's clearly feeling guilty.
Your Majesty, Consort Shin uses torture. At best, it leaves one crippled. At worst, it means death.
Yunshi is innocent.
I really don't want her to suffer like this.
Innocent or not, we'll only know after the trial.
Your Majesty.
My twin sister has already passed away.
Yunshi
was her handmaiden. She is the only keepsake my sister left me. I beg you, Your Majesty, for the sake of our many years of affection, please leave Yunshi with me.
Zheng Xinrong.
And a twin sister.
That's right. They say she looks exactly like the Empress. 3 years ago, during the Mid-Autumn Festival. She died on Nanshan, in the capital's suburbs.
Nanshan, in the capital's suburbs. That's where my mother often went to gather herbs. The Mid-Autumn Festival 3 years ago was the day my mother died. The Empress's sister and my mother died on the same day.
Could this be a coincidence?
What happened? Why are you so flustered?
I need to find a chance later to investigate the Empress's twin sister. I was just thinking, Your Majesty, that everyone's clothes are washed together. If someone poisoned them, then the other clothes wouldn't be spared either. Why don't we first check everyone's clothes? If someone did indeed poison them, then questioning Yunshi again wouldn't be too late.
That makes sense.
If she didn't put the poison in the wash water, then did the wet nurse apply it to her own breast?
Your Majesty. The wet nurse couldn't withstand the torture.
She's confessed everything.
What did she say?
She said it was all her doing.
Impossible.
Your Majesty.
She's just a wet nurse. What audacity would she have to harm the imperial heir?
The wet nurse said. Consort Jun treated her harshly on a daily basis. She was often beaten and scolded. So, she took out her hatred on the first prince.
Where's the wet nurse?
She couldn't endure the torture. She bit off her tongue and killed herself.
No, that's impossible.
Your Majesty. There must be a real culprit behind this. Please, investigate further.
Enough. This matter ends here.
Your Majesty. The first prince was born prematurely to Consort Shin. He's always been sick every other day. Now he's been poisoned. I believe that Changchun Palace clashes with the first prince's destiny. How about you let Qian be?
Qianer is my own son. Only I will truly care for Qianer.
But you didn't raise Qianer well either, did you? Since you can't raise him well, then hand him over to the Empress.
Your Majesty.
I will not fail Your Majesty's trust.
Who would have thought? That the wet nurse was so audacious as to plot against the first prince?
Not necessarily.
Does your ladyship mean there's more to this?
Evidence can be fabricated. And people can lie. Who do you think benefited the most from this incident?
Benefited the most?
The wet nurse is dead. Consort Jin seemed to have caused a huge stir. But she gained nothing. Only the Empress. She not only cleared herself of suspicion, but also gained custody of the first prince.
In that case, the Empress is indeed suspicious. Just now in Fenglu Palace. Was it because you were thinking about this that you were distracted and dropped the gold bracelet?
Not really. I just have some suspicions. But I'm still missing a piece of evidence.
What evidence?
Consort Shin was too fixated on finding the poisoner But she overlooked the source of the poison. Wisteria flowers are rarely seen in the palace. A wet nurse. How did she get her hands on wisteria seeds?
How did she even get wisteria
How
seeds?
did she get wisteria seeds?
The Imperial Medical Bureau might have plenty of that stuff. Imperial Physician Li once told me that wisteria seeds are barely toxic. But after being processed, they can be used as medicine.
Go check the Imperial Medical Bureau.
This is the record of all medicinal materials stored in the Imperial Medical Bureau. Which medicine are you looking for, your ladyship?
I can help you search for it together.
No need. I'm just looking around. It's fine if I don't find it.
Yes.
Among these records, there are no wisteria seeds. Did I look in the wrong place? The paper is new.
The ink isn't dry either.
This medical book
has been recopied.
I've already delivered the bracelet to Noble Lady Guan. Your ladyship was at the Imperial Hospital. Did you find what you were looking for?
Someone swapped the medical records. The trail ends with the wet nurse.
Then, what do we do now?
Someone actually has their hands in the Imperial Hospital. It seems the rash on my face, which took so long to heal, was clearly also their doing. So, it seems this person has been targeting me for a long time.
How are things going?
Your Highness, I've secretly sent the message to Consort Zhen. By now, Consort Zhen must be on her way to catch them.
As long as I wear this mask of virtue and kindness, no one will suspect a thing. How pitiful. This flower probably won't know who plucked it even when it dies.
Your Highness, don't scare me. With so many people. Who could it be?
In the Imperial harem.
Only the Empress
can reach into the Imperial Medical Institute.
But why would she attack me? Oh no. Quick, back to Fengxue Pavilion.
Your Highness, why are you suddenly running so fast? Your Highness, what's wrong with this bracelet? This bracelet actually has a hidden compartment. But there's nothing inside.
It's not here. Did I think wrong? What happened?
Just now, Consort Zhen.
They searched Noble Lady Guan's chambers.
And found wisteria seeds.
They're arresting her right now.
I didn't harm the Crown Prince. Why are you arresting me?
This bracelet of yours contains wisteria seeds. The evidence is undeniable. What more do you have to say?
Your ladyship, that's not it.
This bracelet isn't mine. Someone is framing me. If I wanted to harm the Imperial son, why would I help you catch the culprit?
That's precisely your plan. You want to take credit for it and receive a reward from His Majesty, don't you?
Take her away.
It was her. Consort Jean sent this bracelet. She's the one who put the wisteria seeds in it.
I knew there was something wrong with you. Guards, take her away.
Let go of my mistress. My mistress is innocent. That bracelet clearly.
Innocent or not. We'll find out once you've been to the Department of Punishment. Take them all away.
Yes.
Why don't you confess quickly? That way, you'll suffer less.
I told you. This bracelet. The Empress gave it to me. She gave one to me. and asked me to pass it on.
Still lying? You really won't shed a tear until you see your coffin, huh? Let me tell you the truth. Her Majesty the Empress has already sent someone over.
What did she say?
Her Majesty said, when she gave you the bracelet, there were no wisteria seeds inside.
She doesn't know.
But after it passed through your hands, these things appeared.
So, after all that circling around, this is where you were waiting for me.
What are you laughing at? Did you get beaten, silly? Spoiled. I'm going to rest. You can stay here by yourself.
If it was truly the Empress who poisoned the first prince, then it's normal for her to frame First Attendant Guan, who ruined her plan. But why would she frame me? That's not right. The Empress is targeting me. And it started when I took the heart-devouring pill. But why at that specific time? Why then? Among all these things, which clue went wrong? The Empress has a twin sister?
Yes. They say she looked exactly like the Empress. 3 years ago, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, she died on Mount Nan in the imperial suburbs.
Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. The manor gave Mother a day off.
Mother went to Mount Nan to pick some mountain persimmons.
When your sister comes back tonight, we'll eat them together. Okay. No. Lu Yan'an was able to enter the palace without selection because Lu Wushan and the Empress made a deal. The Empress promised that after Lu Yan'an came of age, she would be made noble consort Shu. And what Lu Wushan promised the Empress was very likely my mother's life. So what exactly did Mother see on Mount Nan that day? What did Mother see on Mount Nan that day? Since you won't tell me, then I will climb to the top. And this truth, I will uncover it myself. Go to the underworld and apologize to Mother. I've got it. If I could replace Nanwan and enter the palace, then what about the Empress's twin sisters? What are you trying to do?
Can't you tell? I want you dead.
His Majesty hasn't convicted me yet. Even if I am guilty, it should be His Majesty who punishes me.
Noble Lady Guan has already signed her confession. All the evidence points to you. Not only did you poison my son, but you also conspired with the Empress to steal my Qianer.
I'm going to kill you today.
Even if His Majesty questions me later, I'm still going to kill you.
Let go of me. Let me go. I know the Empress's secret.
Speak. You say you know the Empress's secret.
I do. A secret that can bring down the Empress. And even get her killed. Don't you want her dead?
Then tell me.
The real Empress is already dead. The current Empress is a fake.
What did you say?
The eldest daughter of the Duke of Ninggua's manor. And the Empress were close friends since childhood. 3 years ago, she was invited into the palace and made Empress.
That old story is known to every old-timer in the palace. Don't think you can stall for time with this.
But now, the Empress who lives in Fenglan Palace, the Empress who lives in Finglu Palace, is the second Miss. Second Mississippi Zheng Xinha.
Have you lost your mind? The second Miss of the Ningguo Mansion died 3 years ago. She's buried in the ground right now. Her bones are probably already rotted.
What if?
The one who died 3 years ago was not the second Miss? Not the second Miss? What if it was the second Miss? The real second Miss. Killed her own elder sister. Then stole her sister's identity. And married into the palace. My mother witnessed it with her own eyes, the murder of the first Miss, Zheng Xinrong. Then she was silenced by the second Miss, the current empress, together with the Liu family. And now, the empress, afraid her secret will be exposed, used wisteria seeds to frame me, killing with a borrowed knife.
The empress actually impersonated her own twin sister. How can there be something so outrageous in this world?
What if I'm not Nan Wan? The real Nan Wan, to become Liu Yanran's personal maid, personally killed my mother. I took her place and identity, entering the palace for revenge. And now, she is gone to accompany my mother in death. The Xing sisters are the same. Otherwise, why would Miss Xing Xinha's personal maid, Yunxi, also enter the palace with her? Because she herself was Miss Xing Xinha's maid. She also participated in the murder of the eldest Miss Xing Xinrong and the identity swap.
But Yunxi now serves the empress, living a smooth and easy life. How could she willingly reveal the truth?
Indeed. Her and the empress's lives have been too smooth. So, we need to put on a show. We need to plant the seeds of doubt in your majesty's mind.
Consort Jun insisted Consort Jean was suspicious. It's already afternoon. How is her interrogation going?
A message from Changle Palace says, What? They say noble Lady Jean couldn't handle the torture. She's already dead.
Nan Jean died that quickly? Consort Jin must be grinding her teeth in hatred. She couldn't even wait a moment.
Nanjing is dead.
First Attendant Guan also died during interrogation. And after this, His Majesty will surely suppress Consort Jin even more.
Your plan is brilliant, my lady. It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
I didn't want it to come to this. If Nan Jean had just behaved herself, I wouldn't have had to get rid of her. She only has herself to blame. Her mind wasn't on the right path. She didn't focus on what she should have.
You're right, my lady.
Take whatever you want from these things. We'll sneak out with these maids.
What are you doing?
Now that my lady is gone,
the Empress ordered us to take
all of my lady's belongings away and clear out Fengshue Pavilion.
No need to clear it out. I'll be staying here tonight. Stop. Stop. Her silhouette. Why does it feel so strangely familiar to me? You, turn your face around. I command you, turn your face around.
This servant deserves to die.
These paintings, were they painted by your lady?
During your Majesty's absence, Our Lady used these paintings to ease her longing.
You may leave.
Yes.
Yes?
Your Majesty, I died a horrible death.
Nan Wan.
Your Majesty, don't you remember me? Aerong hasn't even worn her wedding dress for you yet. How could you forget me?
My Aerong is in Fengnan Palace. Who exactly are you?
But I am Aerong.
Still daring to play tricks here. Guards,
Your Majesty, what happened?
you were on night watch just now. Did you see anyone?
No, I didn't see anyone.
Could it really be a Rome?
Who are you?
Have you gone mad? Spoiled. It doesn't matter if you don't remember me. What matters is, do you still remember Nanjing?
That bitch. I'll skin her alive. I'll bite her flesh off, piece by piece.
It's good you still remember her. I know. Nanjing impersonated Nan Wan to enter the palace. That's why you're like this. I can help you.
Help me?
I can let you out. So you can tell His Majesty about your grievances. Just don't get caught by them.
Fake.
She's not real.
She's an imposter.
Get lost. You.
Who is this person? Why is she so crazy?
It seems to be Lady Lu from the Cold Palace.
I don't know what kind of delusion she's having.
She keeps shouting fake. Imposter. And that she wants to see the Emperor.
Your Majesty.
Don't you remember me? Rong hasn't even put on her wedding dress for you yet. How could you forget me? But I am a Rong.
She's fake. She's an imposter. Your Majesty, you've been deceived.
Your Majesty, stop her.
Let go of me.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you've been deceived by Nan Wan.
What's going on?
Your Majesty, you've been deceived by Nan Wan. She is not Nan Wan. She is Nan Wan's twin sister, Nanjing.
Your Majesty, this woman has lost her mind. I'll have someone drag her back to the Cold Palace at once.
Wait. What you just said? Say it again to me clearly.
Nan Wan and Nanjing were originally twin sisters. They look extremely alike. It's hard for others to tell them apart. In order to follow me into the palace, she didn't hesitate to kill her own sister, Nan Wan, and then impersonated her. This person is vicious and merciless. Your Majesty must deal with her swiftly.
How do you think I should deal with her?
Naturally, she should suffer the world's most agonizing punishment. Throw her into a wok of boiling oil. Torn apart by 5 horses.
She's already dead.
Where's her corpse? Dig up her corpse. Hack it into 1,000 pieces.
She's gone mad. Send her back to the Cold Palace.
I am not mad. Your Majesty, I'm not mad.
Let go of me.
A younger sister killing her older sister. It's an unforgivable sin.
Your Majesty.
Lady Lu is truly insane. How can such an absurd thing exist in this world?
But I am a Rong.
The younger sister killed her older sister. Prepare the Imperial carriage. I'm going to Fenglu Palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This Lady Lu is completely mad.
It's one thing for her to attack Consort Shui, but I'm afraid there's a bigger problem. I'm afraid someone will connect these words to your ladyship.
Your ladyship, His Majesty is here.
Why is His Majesty here at this hour? I haven't prepared anything yet.
Everyone withdraw. I was tired from handling state affairs, so I wanted to come and see you. Play the zither for me.
Your Majesty. You never used to listen to me play the zither. Why today?
Just now in Chaoyang Hall. I recalled the first time I met you and the tune you played for me. It truly made me feel as if I was listening to celestial music. It cleared my mind. Today, I want to hear you play it again. Empress, are you not remembering? The tune from that day.
I composed that tune myself. How could I forget it? It's a good thing that Shinha organized all of my sister's music scores. I've practiced this tune with great effort. I won't make any mistakes today.
You made a mistake. A mistake. Aerong is most skilled at playing the zither. How could she make a mistake on such a simple part?
A mistake in the tune, and Zhou Lang looks. I was thinking. If I made a mistake in the tune, Your Majesty would surely look at me more. Compared to playing the zither, I'd rather talk more with Your Majesty. Your Majesty, why are you looking at me like that?
I just feel that. Aerong has changed a lot since entering the palace.
Am I aging that quickly?
There are still important matters to handle at Chaoyang Hall. I'll head back first.
Your Majesty. His Majesty must have listened to Lu Yenran and started to suspect what happened back then.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Calm down. If you panic and expose our secret, I will kill you.
Forgive me, Your Ladyship. Please forgive me. I'll never dare again.
Come out.
Yunxi, why did you kill me?
Who are you?
The rain in Nanshan is so cold. Why did you leave me there?
First Miss.
I'm in so much pain. Yunxi, why did you kill me?
It wasn't me. It was Second Miss who wanted to replace you and enter the palace. It was her. She forced me. Go find her, don't come for me.
It worked. She was indeed involved back then.
What do we do now?
Although she's shaken, to make her confess to His Majesty, we need to do one last thing.
First Miss has returned. She's coming for my life.
I need to run.
Why is the door locked? Open the door.
Open the door.
Don't struggle. The door won't open.
You know who I am? How dare you do this? Be careful, I'll tell the Empress. I'll send you to the Department of Household Service.
It was the Empress who told us to do it. What?
What?
You know so many of the Empress's secrets. Do you think she'll let you live?
No.
I haven't said a word.
I've never betrayed her.
You can't do this to me.
That doesn't matter. What matters is, dead men tell no tales.
Open the door.
My lady. Where do you think she'll run off to?
Now, if she wants to live, there's only one place she can go.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have something to say. My lady, why are you here?
What were you just trying to say? Me?
I wasn't saying anything.
Take her away.
My lady. My lady.
What just happened?
Nothing major. I've already handled it. Are you trying to disturb His Majesty's rest?
Don't come to Chaoyang Hall without good reason in the future.
Yes. She really can't keep her cool.
Your Majesty. Now, you can give my Qian'er back to me, right? You promised me. As long as I help you, you'll return Qian'er to me.
Don't worry. I keep my promises. I will definitely do it. But before that, I need to take care of an annoying little rat first. The first time I saw this well, I felt you were destined for it. After all the twists and turns, your final resting place is finally this well.
Let me go.
Enough. Throw them all in.
My lady. Spare my life, my lady. I won't tell anyone. I really won't tell anyone.
So noisy. Drag them away and execute them.
My lady, give me one more chance. My lady, I won't tell anyone. My lady.
My lady. Let me go. Let me go. Xingxin Ha, you coward.
What did you say?
Even if I die today, I used my own identity. I used the name Nanjing. But what about you? For your entire life, you can only live under your sister's identity. You're just a monster wearing someone else's skin.
Throw her. Throw her down.
Do you think the Empress will let you go? You all know the Empress's secret. She killed me. Do you think she'll spare you?
Why are you just standing there?
Do it. The funniest thing is, you thought by taking your sister's identity, you'd gain His Majesty's love for her. But His Majesty never loved you, right?
Open your mouth.
Your soul is too filthy.
His Majesty.
He wouldn't want it.
Yes. I killed my sister. So what? In this world, the winner takes all. I killed her, and now I'm the Empress. Today, I'm going to make you like her, a dead person. What are you laughing at?
Your Majesty, did you see that?
Your Majesty, I.
Poisonous woman. You murdered your elder sister and deceived the Emperor. This crime deserves death.
Eunuch, you're quite bold. I am the Duke of Jingua, specially appointed by the late Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
Duke of Jingua. The Emperor already knows about your secret plotting with the Empress. His Majesty already knows. I advise you to change into clean clothes and prepare for your journey.
Impossible. I want to see His Majesty.
Nanjing, your past actions were understandable, but colluding with Consort Jun to fake your death and deceive the Emperor is an unforgivable crime. Therefore, both of your titles are hereby revoked. Therefore, you are granted poisoned wine.
This consort accepts the decree. Mother, is that how the story ends? Yes, it's over.
The bad people.
All received their deserved punishment. Nan Wan also returned to her original fate.
What are you staring at?